Hello, hello. Can you guys hear me? I have to close this window here. Hello, welcome. Waiting for Malukah. Malukah is ready. Ah, no, there we go. Hello. Welcome to my studio and to my world of reverb. Hello, Bobby and Nerebarum and Conrad Sardai, the Al Black Tech. Everybody, thank you so much for being here, Jorgen. And Artur Ronnie Hansen, how are you? I haven't seen you in a while. It's good to see you. Rob Gato. So, I wanted to start with something. Ricardo Galvan. Saludos, Ricardo. Hello from Finland. Ooh, hello from Mexico. I wanted to start singing the My Immortal song because I want to experiment something with what I've been, the vocal technique stuff, and I'm curious to sing it. So, without further ado, we'll talk in a little bit, okay? Let me just get this going. I'm so tired of being here, suppressed by all of my childish fears. And if you have to leave, I wish that you would just leave, 'cause your presence still lingers here, and it won't leave me alone. These wounds won't seem to heal. This pain is just too real. There's just too much that time cannot erase. When you cried, I'd wipe away all of your tears. When you'd scream, I'd fight away all of your fears. I held your hand through all of these years, but you still have all of me. How's it sounding level-wise? I feel my voice may be a bit low. By your resonating light, but now I'm bound by the life you left behind. Your face, it haunts my once pleasant dreams. Your face, where am I? All the sanity in me. These wounds won't seem to heal. This pain is just too real. There's just too much that time cannot erase. You cried, I'd wipe away all of your tears. When you'd scream, I'd fight away all of your fears. I held your hand through all of these years, but you still have all of me. I've tried so hard to tell myself that you're gone, but though you're still with me, I've been alone, all alone. Sort of. I should have warmed up. I forgot. When you cried, I'd wipe away all of your tears. You'd scream, I'd fight away all of your tears. I held your hand through all of these years. You still have Okay, so I still need to work on this. But it's interesting because I do notice that in certain areas that I used to struggle with before, I'm not struggling now. So it's getting better. For those of you new today that you haven't heard, I've been taking singing lessons once again, and so I've been learning new techniques and tips and tricks to try to make singing easier and to be able to sound better. And so that's why all of these extra streams are experimental streams where I'm putting into action what I've been learning in my lessons. Black Tech, thank you. 45 months of membership, and Conrad for 44, the Alb for 45. I'm glad that you're here. Andres, thank you for the donation. Malu, thanks for sharing another session. I'm curious, what is the story behind Yaaaay, the All of the Above song? Were you afraid of flying? Can you sing it? Yeah, I can sing it. My question for myself, and ZZEK90, thank you for the donation as well. Is there something that I can sing for you? Please let me know. Resi, thank you. Been a fan for years. I'm happy you're still going at it. Thank you. Thank you so much for still being here. Hey, Helifor, how are you? And Talendor Youth Troll. I answered your question from Patreon, and I will share it. I will share an image of it soon. I got questions from patrons, and I've been answering them in handwritten notes, and Talendor asked a very trolly one. What, Malu, does that mean you're cutting down on reverb? No. The reverb is still strong here. Do you want to see a little sneak peek, Talendor? Hold on one second. This is your letter. No, is it your letter? Yes, this is your letter. It's been so fun to write these. Okay, so what are we singing? Yaaaay. What I wanted to check is to see, I don't remember if I have the instrumental, because if I do, it was so nice. But I don't remember if I have in particular an instrumental for this track. Oh, I do. What? It might not have background vocals though. Okay, we'll see. Okay, the story behind Yaaaay. Let me remove temporarily my big ass reverb. Yaaaay is a song from my original album, like my debut album, I guess, from 2006, called All of the Above. And it's a song I wrote because indeed I was afraid of flying. And I have so many anecdotes of things that have happened to me during flights that just like, not terrible panic attacks or anything like that, but just weird things and interesting things. But I wrote this song, so that's why it really was a fear for many, many years. But it's thankfully gotten better. I still don't love flying, but I'm no longer that afraid. Okay, here we go. This is Yaaaay. Captain promised me that we won't fall from the sky. They keep saying that there's nothing wrong, but I can't see it in their eyes. I feel like a pretzel drinking $5 champagne. Forget your airline, I'm taking the train. This is way too high. Decrease the reverb. 'Cause I don't like to fly high, this high in the air. I'm clinging to my tiny window seat that I can't leave. Killing time with boring magazines that I've never the sky would suddenly clear. 'Cause I can't stand the ring in my ears. It's way too high, 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 high for me. 'Cause I don't like to fly high, this high, high in the air. Hey, and I'm insecure once I step on board. 'Cause I feel for sure I will plunge to my death. Please don't leave me here where I can't walk on solid ground. Pleasant lady, what are you smiling for? Don't sell me headphones while I'm throwing up. Higher, high, higher, high for me. 'Cause I don't like to fly high, this high, high in the air. Hey Luis, and AKA Cool. This is way too high, 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 high for me. 'Cause I don't like to fly high, this high, high in the air. And then it ends. So thank you for requesting that, Andres Gonzalez. Oldie but goldie. Thank you, Brian Leah. Brian Leah, is that how I pronounce? I can't let go of Brenali, to be honest. I still hang on to Brenali. In my biased opinion, AOA, all of the above, has the coolest music depictions of everyday situations. Oh, that's so nice. A nice way to put it. Thank you, Saradai. So what else are we singing, you guys? What are you in the mood to hear? I think Good Riddance from Green Day. Let's sing Tale of the Tongues. Let me look. Al fin, Nerothos. Skyrim, I'm looking for the lyrics. Reignite. Yeah, let's sing Reignite as well. Can you do Scarborough Fair without Knudsen? I suppose. You're waiting for the 2019 remake of Alfin. Has been moved to like 2026. Okay, here we go. Out to wind's wings, they did darken the skies. His roar, furious fire, and his scales sharpened sides. Men ran and they cowered, and they fought and they died. They burned and they bled as they issued their cries. Dovakin, Dovakin, Naloksin, los varin, Wadain vokul mafera kastvar. Arkfinoro pal gran fod nuschon, Sindrosan, Dovakin fahin kokan mudra. We need saviors to free us from Aldwin's rage. Heroes on the field of this he's gone from this world, lost in the shadows of a black wing's unfurl. But then came the taunts on that terrible day. Steadfast as winter, they entered the fray, and all heard the music of Balduin's doom, the sweet song of Skyrim, sky-shattering Thum. And though the tongues freed us from Balduin's rage, gave the gift of the voice, ushered in a new age. And if Balduin's eternal, then eternity's done, for his story is over and the dragons are gone. So the tongues freed us from Balduin's rage, gave the gift of the voice, ushered in a new age. And if Balduin's eternal, then eternity's done, for his story is over and the dragons are gone. You guys, I need to mute a WhatsApp group of mothers. Please give me a second, because those tend to get very chatty. And let me get the other WhatsApp mothers group. Mute. Okay. Don't forget to unmute. El arte va en la arteria. Gracias. Hey Malukah, there is a song called Dark Will Fall, which is from Lazarus Anime. I think that would be great with your voice. I haven't heard it. Song requests are fine. Forget the line. Good riddance, my mother told me. Ooh, from Russia, you love the Follow the Moon song. Yeah, let's add that to the list. Can you play Bard songs for me? Absolutely, Ronnie. Since we haven't seen you in a long time, let's sing that one. Where are my musics for the Bard's song? The Bard song. Always fun to sing this one. Panic searching the lyrics. Now you all know the bards and their songs. When ours have gone by, I'll close my eyes. In a world far away, we may meet again, but now hear my song at the dawn of the night. Let's sing the bar song. Tomorrow will take us away, far from home. No one will ever know our names, but the bar songs will remain. Tomorrow will take it away, the fear of today, it will be gone due to our magic songs. There's only one song left in my mind, tales of a brave man who lived far from here. Now the bard songs are over and it's time to leave. No one should ask you for the name of the one who tells the story. Tomorrow will take us away, far from home. No one will ever know our name, but the bard songs will remain. Tomorrow all will be known, and you're not alone. So don't be afraid of the dark and cold, but the bard songs will remain. All will remain in my thoughts and in my dreams. They're always in my mind. These songs of hobbits, dwarves and men and elves, come close to your eyes. You can see them too. Yeah, Luis, I was like, okay, go on, guitar, go on, go on. I just wanted to point out the comment that says, your concerts make me feel alive. Thank you so much. I'm not sure how to pronounce your name. I am so sorry. I cannot read the Russian, but thank you so much. That means a lot to me, and I hope that you enjoy the concert today. El cumbión del bardo. Perfect lyrics bard song. Yeah, we got it right this time. I usually like mess up a bunch of times here. Okay, and we had been, forget the line. I'm not gonna remember forget the line right now. I'm cold. I don't remember it. I haven't practiced it in a long time. Hey Leona News. Got caught up with something. Glad you're doing a concert today. Yes, I just came down with a cold. I hope you feel better. We've only just sang a few songs, no worries. Dimitri, okay, Dimitri. Good to know, thank you for telling me. Duele despertar. Interesting. Yeah, let's sing Duele despertar. Live streams. Duele despertar is an original song en español. Because I am from Mexico, Spanish is my first language, and it goes a little something like this. Cerrando el mundo y ya no puedo más. Tratando de olvidarte, vuelvo a recordar. No puedo entender o aceptar que nada será igual. Duele despertar con el alma fuera del lugar. El tiempo viene y va, y todo se complica un poco más. Another awkward guitar solo part. I love that line though. Voy caminando sin dejar de mirar atrás, respirando entre el orgullo cerrando el mundo y ya no puedo más. Tratando de olvidarte, vuelvo a recordar. Now it's time to read the mother's group chat. Without looking at the chat, I can tell you what it says. It says, we are organizing the Christmas party for this year, and there is a etc., etc. No, luckily that the moms that are in this year's classroom seem really nice. What else are we singing? Christmas, oh my goodness. Por Judith, empecé a tocar la guitarra cuando tenía 14 años, ahora tengo 28 y sigo, gracias Judith. Ale López, ¡wow! ¡Qué padrísimo! Muchas gracias por compartir esto conmigo, qué emoción. Ale López says that because of me, they started playing the guitar when they were 14 and they're now 28. That is fantastic. I think the guitar is just an amazing instrument and an amazing tool for to pass the time, have fun, sing, belt, get energy out, and yeah, I'm so happy that you chose to learn the guitar. Exacto, exacto. So request to find good riddance, my mother told me, Scarborough Fair. So we want Scarborough Fair, but a more Celtic-y arrangement, right? If I'm understanding that, because I have a more one with Alex Knudsen on guitar. Let's do My Mother Told Me, and this time I will. Since this doesn't have a click track, I'll see if I can get better at it over time. Because I would tell you that I will practice it off stream, but I won't. I forget. Okay. My mother told me someday I will buy a galley with good oars, sail to distant shores, stand up on the prow, noble bark I steer, steady course to... Okay, let me try that again. I need to sing faster. My mother told me someday I will buy a galley with good oars, sail to distant shores, stand up on the prow, noble bark I steer, steady course to the havens, hew many foemen, hew many foemen. My mother told me someday I will buy a galley with good oars, sail to distant shores, stand up on the prow, noble bark I steer, steady course to the havens, hew many foemen, hew many foemen. My mother told me someday I will buy a galley with good oars, sail to distant shores, stand up on the prow, noble bark I steer, steady course to the havens, hew many foemen, shoe many foemen. My mother told me someday I will buy a galley with good oars, sail to distant shores, stand up on the prow, noble bark I steer, steady course to the haven, hew many foemen, hew many foemen. foemen. My mother told me someday I will buy a galley with good oars, sail to distant shores, stand up on the prow, noble bark I steer, steady course to the haven, hew many foemen, hew many foemen. I love that song. You're actually catching a live stream, Shmodzilla. Shmodzilla, yes, I'm saying that right. Welcome! I'm glad that you can be here live. Hi, Cindy Turner. Hello. Never our room. Hi, again. And train ball. When are we getting Malukah back? You guys, I have been thinking about this. Can we talk about this for a second? Can I interrupt the singing just to tell you what I'm thinking? Kind friend, thank you so much. And hi from Mexico. I think, hold on one second. My computer, wake up, wake up. Let me remove this. Malukah is a podcast that I started doing in, when was that? 2023, I believe, starting of 2023. And I remember the first episode, I talked about how I felt that things were out of alignment. I was currently suffering, I had like a contracture, it hurt to write. And since I usually write to process things, I was trying a spoken format because it hurt to write, it didn't feel good. And it did help me very, very much. But it happened right before, as I found out that the reason I couldn't write was not the contracture in the back. The doctor asked me to get an MRI for the contracture, and that MRI revealed that I have multiple sclerosis. And that's why my whole right side of the body is weaker, and that's why it's not easy to write as it was before. And so that, of course, was life-changing, and there's been a lot of processing done. And so I have been thinking of restarting the podcast because it still hurts to write, so it'll help me process things still, and also because one of the things that I notice in myself that the illness can affect is cognitive ability, and I find that sometimes I replace words with similar sounding ones, and things like that I was reading in a book that it's really helpful if you do things to stay active, to stay learning, to stay like challenging yourself cognitively. And I think that the podcast, in trying to like string together sentences, just having that activity constantly in my mind, I think can do no wrong. You know, I think it would be super beneficial. So I'm glad that you asked, Luis. I already know what I want to talk about on the first episode back. But obvio que me cobras la terapia. Nice. Whichever project makes you happy. Okay. You can have a podcast about different topics like quantum physics. Okay. Quantum physics. I have no idea what it is. Maybe I could Google it and read Google. No, I'm kidding. Does it also affect you when you're trying to play instrumental? Yeah, to play instruments, it really does. I really struggle to play guitar nowadays, and then piano, like I struggle playing in time. I can still play, but it's not as easy as it was before, and I have to really think about it, and so it has changed. Time to find out. Whichever project satisfies you, that will love. We're privileged being shared your hobbies. Thank you so much, Andres, for saying that. And I truly appreciate the because this is the how it's been on Patreon, that I originally started only because of music, but I really love that you guys support no matter what. And I'm still gonna be making music. I am so lucky that I can still sing, and And I could still play, not perfectly, but I never played perfectly anyway, so it's not like, oh, boo-hoo, I used to play perfectly. No, I never did. So that's not as sad as it could have been. I can imagine if like prodigious people that like were super extremely virtuoso gifted, if this happened to them, it would be absolutely devastating to not be able to play. But for me, as long as I can get by singing, I'll be okay. As if we have reason not to support you. Thank you, Leonidas. I can barely speak English daily and I don't have a reason. Cara. Yeah, that the word switching thing, it happens more often when I'm speaking Spanish, and especially when I'm tired. Like if it's like 5 or 6 o'clock in the day when I'm usually done for the day, that's when it really starts happening. Holy crap, Sylvester. Thank you, Sylvester, so much for gifting 5 memberships. And Andres, thank you for the donation. Speaking of quantum physics, please sing Einstein. Absolutely. Absolutely. And see, if you, like this, for example, I will play Einstein on guitar. It motivates me to keep playing. You're putting me on the spot. You're making me force my brain to react. So I thank you for that. And so that we can keep this going as long as possible, right? Einstein. All right, let me connect. This is a guitar. You know, something that makes me happy about all of this, or makes me feel proud in a weird way, is that I knew something was wrong with me when I started that podcast, saying like something's out of alignment. There was something going on and nobody could figure it out. None of us. I went to many different doctors for all sorts of symptoms and we could not tie them together until we finally did. But I was so happy that because I was writing about it, even though it hurt, or I was talking about it, that I wanted to tell every doctor, like, I told you so. I told you something was wrong. Okay. Let me turn on my guitar and my crap ton of reverb. Why is this so high-endy? Okay. Einstein is an original song. It's just like a silly song about Einstein, obviously. Ein rhymes with Stein, and together they make up a gentleman so fine, born in 18th. The reverb is distracting, sorry. I need to reduce it. Ein, that's better. Ein rhymes with Stein, and together they make up a gentleman so fine, born in 1879. But not before receiving... No, wait. I forgot the lyrics. Remind me the lyrics? Ein rhymes with Stein, and together they make up a gentleman so fine, born in 1879, who revolutionized the photon theory of light. I wonder what went through that man's head when he came up with E equals mc squared. I wonder what those little letters really mean, and if they're subject to a dose of his relativity. All I know is Ein rhymes with Stein, and together they make up a man so wise, who died in 1955, but not before receiving the Nobel Nobel Prize. Did you know he also played the violin and was an active pacifist against Berlin? He helped create the hydrogen and atom bombs when he tried to prevent a war from going too far. Einstein's the man if you ever need a crash course on the equivalence of mass. Einstein's the man if you want to learn his life. All you need to know is that Ein rhymes with Stein, and he willingly explained space, gravity, and time from 79 to 55. He's one of the greatest intellects of humankind, unlike you. Unlike you. Unlike you. It's a joke. Unlike you. All right, I will accept that challenge, Luis, to play, but let me play Ragnar the Red only on guitar. Like, I have the track, but let's play only on guitar. My tabs, no, my playlists, my Skyrim. Hugo, I have been hearing that song. I think what I am going to do with that song, I'm going to take it to my singing teacher because he can help me with the language. It's in French, right? And he can help me learn to sing it properly. I would love to sing it just because it's so beautiful. It's for a soprano, I'm an alto, but I love to sing in other languages. So when I heard it, I was like, oh, this would be awesome to really try to get a feel of the French language. Einstein, dedicated to your clueless doctor. Yeah. How are you, male? Javi, how are you? That's so funny, autocorrect. I also saw another autocorrect, the Ale Lopez, that called me Julia, and I was like, this is uncomfortable. Who's going to tell Ale Lopez that my name is not Julia? But it's autocorrect. We all know what that is like. This was a hero named Ragnar the Red. I'm trying to see if the key is right. And the well, yeah, it'll be fine. Sorry. I'm gonna struggle with this, so let's get through it. Oh, there once was a hero named Ragnar the Red, who came riding to Whiterun from old Rorikstead. And the braggart did swagger and brandish his blade as he told of bold battles and gold he had made. But then he went quiet, did Ragnar the Red. It's too low when he met the shield maiden Matilda, who said, oh, you talk and you lie and you drink all our mead. Now I think it's high time that you lie down and bleed. And so then came clashing and slashing of steel as the brave lass Matilda charged in full of zeal. And the braggart named Ragnar was boastful no more when his ugly red head rolled around on the floor. I struggle with, like, sometimes notes get pulled harder than they should because I don't have much control about that. But we got through it. And then the instrumental goes. Ta-da-da, no. Ta-da-da, ta-da, ta-da-da, ta-da, ta-da-da, doo-doo-doo, ta-da, ta-da-da, and the braggart named Ragnar was boastful no more when his ugly red head rolled around on the floor. Okay, hold on a second. Let me get my reaper. Hello, hello, hello. Ooh, that's a nice request. Reignite. Yeah, I've seen. Okay, let's sing Reignite because there's been several requests for that. Let me find. You know what I'm gonna do? Oh, I did not mean to do that. There we go. Okay, Reignite. Hope can drown, lost in thunderous sound, and fear can claim what little faith remains. But I carry strength from souls now gone. They won't let me give in. I will never surrender. Will free the earth and sky, crush my heart into embers, and I will reignite. I will reignite. Death will take those who fight alone, but united we can break a fate once set in stone. Just hold the line until the end, 'cause we will give them hell. I will never surrender, will free the earth and sky, crush my heart into embers, and I will reignite. I will reignite. I will reignite. And she sings, everyone stops what they're doing. Thank you. You know what? I need some water, and then I'm going to have a little cough drop thingy. Khalil Selai. Beautiful games, right? Except for the ending that I did not like, but beautiful games. Amazing characters. What will we sing next? Have you ever tried Red Eagle's song from ESO? I haven't heard it. I think Alina Gingertail did a cover of it. I don't know why I seem to remember that. But I haven't heard it. As long as you don't pick synthesis reject or control, the ending is all right. I mean, why couldn't they offer just one good ending? I know that maybe they didn't because it would be like too corny, like that would never happen in real life that you get a perfect ending, but it's not freaking real life, so put the perfect ending. Why put a crappy one when life is crappy enough as it is? That is my argument. for people trying to be really cool, being all dramatic and stuff. Another game that I feel that way, and I did not play it, Last of Us, the second one, because when I heard the story, I spoiled myself. Because Omi played, my husband played it, and I was like, why? Why? Like, I imagine all the people sitting in a room, like, let's think of the shittiest thing that could happen and go for that. It's like, you get a choice to make something fantastic and inspiring, and you choose to make something depressive. If I want depressive, I watch the news. Rant over, hashtag. Louder for the people in the back. Stop choosing crappy endings! There. Did you hear me? Hey, Timberwolf, how are you? But I had to admit that I am that kind of person that prefers movies to not be too sad. So, I know that not everybody's like that. It's not like Joel didn't bring it on himself with what he did at the hospital. Yes, but no. I still prefer. I prefer to have something different happen. I know what you mean. I know what you mean. Rubarbara and Crate from Discord. Oh, nice. Hello. Hello to them. Neurothus, please tell them. You don't want to go to work. Should I send you a doctor's note? Dr. Malukah says Kara can't go to work. I'm with you, Malu. Love myself. It's like I said, if you have a choice, why choose darkness? And I say that and I understand why, but where were my songs? I follow the moon, daughter of the sea. Ooh, let's sing. Okay, I'm going out of order here, but let's sing. What do I feel like singing? This is tough. Malu, ¿cuál de todas tus canciones propias es tu favorita? Vexed is I Follow the Moon. I Follow the Moon, out of everything that I have written, I Follow the Moon is my favorite. A PhD in reverb, absolutely. Hello, I'm Ronnie Hansen's brother. Ooh, hello. Welcome, and hello from Mexico all the way to Denmark. Liliana's song, that's a good request. That's so awesome, Robert. I used to work in a cell phone store, and I used to pull your videos on tablets we sold and to show the quality of sound, and customers always used to ask, oh my God, who is singing? That is so funny. It's awesome. Okay, let's sing Moon. Every night I sit and stare at the sky, remembering my day, thinking of tomorrow, Looking back at all the things that I tried, all I would change, and what I would keep the same. It seems that my life follows the moon. At times it's half empty and sometimes it's full, spinning around through darkness and light, falling so low and rising so high. From afar the moon is perfect and bright, the surface so smooth, and that's how I'm supposed to look. But I'm tired of using distance to hide the scars and shadows of my heart, 'cause they make me who I am. It seems that my life follows the moon. At times it's half empty and sometimes it's full, spinning around through darkness and light, falling so low and rising so high. When I feel strong, chase the days, dancing in circles through phase after phase. And when I feel lost, I try to remember that I follow the moon. I follow the moon. I'm holding on tight through darkness and light. Joy can be fleeting and grief takes time. I follow the moon. I follow the It seems that my life follows the moon. At times it's half empty and sometimes it's full. Actually, it's so much nicer to sing while having something that helps the throat. I follow Malu. Sish, thank you so much. Thank you, Helifor. Love the reverb. I'm glad you do. I love it too. I came here accidentally to my favorite Malukah song. That's awesome. Welcome. Let's sing. Let's sing. I'm having the exact issue I had last stream that I can't remember where the Daughter of the Sea karaoke is. Malukita. No, I'm not gonna find it. I'm so sorry. I need to make a note and remember to put the place the track in a place I can remember. But I can sing it live and we can practice guitar. So why don't we do that instead? Da-dum, da-dum, da-dum. Give me a second. Sorry. Hopefully I can reach it in this key. When are you coming to Denmark and play? I would love to. I would love to go. Beware, beware, the daughter of the sea. Beware, I heard him cry. Those were his words carried upon the ocean breeze as he sank beneath the tide. Those blood-soaked shores of Kalimdor were sailors fought and died. The arrow fell at Theramore because she left his side. Why this, oh daughter of the sea? Why this, did she forget your seaside days? Always the pride of our nation's eyes. How could she go astray? Let me scroll. When she did flee across the ocean deep, the admiral followed west. What else but sail to save a daughter's life and pray? She still drew breath. But there he found upon those distant shores enemies from the rise. And when he faced those savage foes, his daughter stood aside and buried deep beneath the waves, betrayed by family, to his nation with his last breath cried, beware the daughter of the sea. I heard across a moonlit sea the old voice warning me, beware, beware, the daughter of the sea, beware, beware of me. Ay, qué buena canción. Good song, I love it. So much, so much. And I love this song because it sounds fantastic with the full instrumentation that World of Warcraft has. And it's also such a strong song on its own. Like you could sing it with just a simple guitar and it's still a beautiful, beautiful track. Okay. What are we singing next? Da-da. What's the song you enjoy to play the most? Hey, that's a tough question. What song do I enjoy to sing the most? I think for a long time, I would have easily answered a song called Dreams by the Cranberries. But I think that as I've grown older and my voice has deepened, it doesn't feel as nice to sing it as it did when I was younger. So I'm not sure. I'm not sure which song is my favorite to sing. Let's see, what can we play? Dreams es tan linda. Sí, es muy linda. Dreams is a beautiful song. I'm looking at the list that we have, and I'm trying to see what I feel like the order that I feel singing in. Let's go for Bokulfenma. Have to head off. Sish, thank you so much for being here. Have a good day. Boo, Starbuck, you scared me. It was Boo. Fire, fire, dragon fire, searing words of ancient ire. Wake, wake from the grave, rise to set the world aflame. I know that's true. Night, night, endless night, terror is the only light. Bane, bane, rage untamed, darkness dwells in age-old blame. Vårdal, Jorsa frulrai, våkul fenma, fenma, finnorok, bebing bona, våkul fenma. Welcome, Jason. Sol, sol, fentalok, nakrima feragnalot, kanar fin me woniskora, vokune kilan wafin krai. Modan, jorsa frulrai, vokul fenma, fenma, finnorok, bebing bona, vokul fenma. And that's the song that stops working, right? This track is haunted. Vakul fenma. I will never understand this. It didn't used to do that before. That is so cool, Jason, that you were watching old videos and found the live stream. Welcome. And Sakaku, this was actually Bakuru Firma is an original song, but I'll sing another original. I saw that it had been requested, Bringing Me Down. It's a fun one to sing. It's not as bardy, but it's still fun, I think. Day is flying right before my eyes. I'm looking for a bright side that I can't find. I think I know the drill. All that can go wrong will. When did all my passion become a role? I'm moving by inertia and not by soul. Collecting all my fears like useless souvenirs as I go. And all I see are dark, stormy skies right above me. It's bringing me down, down, down. It's bringing me down. Just write it, Red. Just write your request. I'm not gonna try to smile sitting under this cloud. If I know it, I can try to play it. Forgot the lyrics. Sorry, here we go. Second verse. Everyone around me is doing fine. I'm confident and thriving while I stay behind, planting all my doubts to sit and watch them sprout and grow. And all I see is a dark, stormy sky everywhere I go. It's bringing me down, down, down. It's bringing me down. I'm not gonna try to smile sitting under this cloud. Matt Gelfer on violin solo. One lonely cloud, and wouldn't you know it, it's right where I'm sitting down. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Oh no, it's bringing me down, down, down. It's bringing me down, down, down. It's bringing me down, da 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 da, da 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 da, da 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 da. Thank you, Javi. Javi is my Malukah lyrical expert, who knows my lyrics better than I do. I really appreciate that, Javi. Just sitting here kicking my feet back and forth. That's good, Matthew. Request so far. Let's do Liliana's song. I feel like singing Liliana's song. I don't know melodies of life. I'm so sorry. Javi, lyrical PhD. That's right. I have Prof. Portuga 1. I have played Tale of the Tongues already. I'm so sorry. Jason, what can I play for you? What can I play? Let me know. My My nephew has started playing football, the American version, not soccer. Starbuck, how old is your neighbor? Remind me, how old is your nephew? Because mine is 5, well, almost 5, and he's playing soccer. But he likes American football, and I'm like, no, I don't want him to get hit. 8 years old now. I don't know what pounds are. I mean, I know what they are, but I don't know how to translate. But tell him to be safe, okay? Tell him to wear a lot of pillows on top of the gaming, like the football pads, put pillows all around. Okay, we were doing Liliana's song. Sorry, I got distracted. Yes, it's Dragon Age. Such a lovely song. Llevas hora y media. ¿Cómo va tu voz? My voice is doing all right. I can sing I think I can sing 4 more songs. Yeah. I wish I could sing forever. Someone, I can't remember the name. I was born for this. That somebody requested I was born for this. I told him you can just request it in the chat. I'm sorry I forgot your name. I can't think of it right now. But let's sing that. But I have to look for it somewhere. All right, let me take a deep breath. If I was born for this. Everywhere It's such a good song. So ridiculous. Let me try something else. Journey? No, but it's not the... Holy crap. Give me a moment. Give me a moment, because I do have this. Chord charts. The file is called aaa-journeylyricscopy.rtf. I was never gonna freaking find it. Let me turn on my piano. Just keep going. Never forget to enjoy a good cup of tea. Thank you, Jason, so much. Where's my piano? I need my sustained pedal, and that always runs away from me. Okay. Need to not step on the cables. It's amazing to hear your life after all those years. Thank you, Jason. The reverb is actually, Rocha, it's ambient church setting of the Space Designer. It's the reverb that comes with Logic Pro. And I just use the ambient church preset. Live. Mr. Brightside, muchas gracias. Duele despertar. Saludos de Mexicali. Mr. Brightside, ya la canté. ¿Puedo cantar alguna otra canción? Porque va a estar grabada en el video que se va a quedar. Muchas gracias por donar. Why do I have... Give me 1 second, because I have... There is this other ridiculous piano that I like that is not this one. It's ridiculously reverby, but it's not this one. It's from Keyscape, and it's a hybrid piano, it's called. Give me 1 moment, because it's even bigger than that. Something. Okay. Sorry. Here we go. Journey.
Cool.
messing this up so much, sorry. C'est pour cela que je suis. What's the final chord? I don't have the final chord in here. Butcher Journey. Okay, what else? Down by the river, said Mr. Brightside. Yeah, let's sing that one. Thank you again. Thank you, Red. I'm glad you like that. Let me down by the river. Let me find the chords. Down by the river. Lace your heart with mine. Let your sleeping soul take flight. Take me to the night. Down, down, down by the river. Down, down, down by the river. In moon and fog, mist will lead where you belong. Sweep me off my feet. Down, down, down by the river. Down, down, down by the river. Down, down, down by the river. Inky embers swirl and dance. Just sip the flames to take a chance to be with me tonight. Take my hand and hold it tight. 'Cause you and I are everywhere. The night is young and we're going down, down, down by the river. Down, down, down by the river. Down, down, down by the river. down by the river. Drowned by the river. True story. Have you done Reignite today? Yes, I'm so sorry. It'll be in the video if you watched what you missed. I will sing once more, you guys, because I'm tired. Should probably be drinking water, not coffee. What can we sing? Well, you know, let's go with a tried and true song. Our hero claims a warrior's heart. I tell you, the dragonborn comes with a voice wielding power of the ancient Nord heart. Believe, the dragonborn comes. It's an end to the evil of all Skyrim's foes. Beware, the dragonborn comes. For the darkness has passed and the legend yet grows. You'll know the dragonborn comes. Naloksin los valin, wadain vokul, maferagastval, arfinorok palgran, fonos honsin drossan, dovakin fahin, kogan mudra. Jason, that's so funny. Thank you so much for watching, you guys, for being here. I really appreciate it. Super fun. Have a great rest of the day. Have a great weekend as well. It's almost Friday. And we shall continue singing next Thursday. Yeah, take care. Thanks to everybody for requesting songs and for everybody that donated as well. Much love. I will talk to you soon. Maybe even upload a Malukah before next Thursday. That's the goal, okay? All right. Bye. Take care, you guys.